knew who was walking just by the footsteps. That's the kind of house I grew up in. Nobody slammed the door today. That almost scared me more. The quiet in this place always means something's coming. The TV's on, nobody's watching. Dinner's getting cold in the kitchen. Everybody's here, but nobody's home. I learned how to breathe quietly, how to cry without making a sound, how to disappear before anyone told me to. This house never felt like home, just four walls, learning all my secrets. I grew up counting footsteps instead of sheep, praying the hallway would stay quiet one more night. One more night. My bedroom door didn't have a lock, so I built one out of headphones, turned the volume up until I couldn't tell if my heart was beating or the bass. Funny music raised me more than people did. You ever miss a childhood you never had? I still flinch when somebody says my name too loud. I still apologize before I know what I did wrong. Some habits don't leave when you do. This house never felt like home. It taught me how to hide better than how to heal. Now every room I walk into, I look for the fastest way out. Maybe that's why I keep calling anywhere else home. I don't remember the day I stopped feeling safe. I just know one day I did. Wrong notification. Again. I unlocked my phone 23 times tonight, not because I got a message, just because I hoped one would finally show up. The screen knows my face better than anybody does. That's embarrassing, but it's true. I keep thinking, if I disappear for a while, would anyone notice first? Or would the battery die before somebody asked where I've been? Nobody knocked, nobody called. The only voice in this room is the one inside my head. I keep waiting for someone to say, you don't have to carry this alone. But the hallway stays empty, the night keeps breathing, and I'm still here, listening. I know exactly which stair squeaks, which cabinet slams, which mood everybody's in before they say a word. Funny, I became an expert at surviving people. Nobody ever taught me how to trust them. I don't hate silence, I hate what it lets me hear. Maybe that's why I keep my headphones on. Not for the music, for the distance. Because sometimes the the only place I feel understood is inside a song written by someone who's never met me. Nobody knocked, so I stopped waiting by the door. Built a whole world inside my headphones. Some nights it's lonely, some nights it's the closest thing I've ever had to peace. If you were gonna call, you would've called by now. My room has heard every version of me. The paint's peeling above my bed. I've counted every crack so many times I could draw them with my eyes closed. There's a hoodie hanging on the chair, been there for weeks. I tell myself I'll fold it tomorrow. Tomorrow's been busy, funny. The smallest room in the house was the only place I could breathe. My room knows everything. The nights I stayed awake, pretending not to hear the tears I wiped away. Before they hit the pillow, the conversations I rehearsed but never had. If these walls could talk, they'd probably whisper. How to read the hallway, footsteps, cabin, that's the way a doorknob turns. Some people read bedtime stories, I read The Sound of Survival. The moon kept showing up at my window. Funny, it checked on me more than anyone else did. I still sleep closest to the wall, like part of me thinks I'm hiding. Sometimes I wonder who I'd be if home had sounded different. If my name was only called with kindness. If "Are you okay" wasn't such an unfamiliar sentence. My room knows everything. Every panic attack I kept to myself. Every dream I packed away to make less noise. Every version of me that survived long enough to become this one. Maybe that's why I still close my door even when I'm alone. Some rooms remember even after you leave. Not now, or maybe, please be now. I typed, "Are you awake?" then erased it. 3 words, started feeling like too much to ask. My contact list looks full, funny. It feels empty at 2 in the morning. How do you tell someone you're drowning when you spent your whole life pretending you could swim? So I turn my phone over again, like if I couldn't see the screen, maybe I wouldn't wait for a name that never lights it up. I tell myself I'm used to this, but lonely never gets familiar, it just gets quieter. It just gets quieter. kinda like the people I keep trying to hold on to. Everybody says text me anytime. Nobody tells you how many drafts never get sent. Maybe I wasn't looking for advice. Maybe I just wanted someone to answer. If I called, what would I even say? Hey, I don't know why everything feels heavy. No, I'd probably ask how you've been and hang up before you asked about me. Sure, turn my phone over again. Let the room go dark. Maybe tonight the silence wins. Maybe tomorrow I'll be brave enough to press send. Until then, I'll keep hoping someone out there is staring at their ceiling too, wondering who they could call. No missed calls. Just another night that knew my name. Nobody says, how was your day? The food gets passed like we're strangers, eyes fixed on half-empty plates. The only conversation is forks against porcelain. I know everyone's favorite meal. Funny, nobody knows my favorite color. Some families talk too much. Mine forgot how. Dinner table silence, sitting in the chair right next to me. Louder than the TV, colder than the food. We all came hungry, just not for each other. My glass stays full. Nobody notices, my voice stays small. Everybody's used to it. Someone laughs at something on their phone. I wonder what it's like to laugh without checking who's listening first. Home shouldn't feel like you're holding your breath. I used to think maybe it was me. Maybe if I smiled more, spoke less, got better grades, stayed out of the way, the room would finally feel warm. It never did. Dinner table silence. I learned your language before I learned my own. Now every quiet room makes my chest feel heavy. I'm still teaching myself that silence doesn't always mean something bad is about to happen. Thanks for dinner. Nobody answers. The TV keeps talking. You don't have to. Don't wake up. Don't wait up. I got good at making no noise. Closed the door without the click. Walked around the parts of the floor that never complained. Funny, kids aren't supposed to know which floorboards to avoid. Nobody asked where I've been. Nobody noticed I came home early just to see if anyone cared. Don't wait up, nobody ever does. I'll leave the hallway like the way I found it. If home can forget my footsteps, maybe I should too. Don't wait up, I'll be okay. It's the lie I've practiced the longest. I stopped leaving my bedroom door open up because I wanted privacy, because hope started feeling embarrassing. Every birthday candle asked for the same thing, I never said it out loud. Some wishes get tired of being ignored. Being independent is lonely when you learned it too young. People tell me you're so strong, like strength was a choice. Truth is, I would've traded every compliment for one night where I didn't have to be. Don't wait up, I'll make my own dinner, I'll drown my own tears, I'll answer I'm fine before anyone asks. And one day when someone says you don't have to do this alone, I hope I remember how to believe them. Good night to the kid who stayed awake, waiting anyway. Nobody taught me, I just figured it out. I learned which pillow would hide the sound, which side of the bed faced the wall, how long to wait before walking out like nothing happened. I got really good at acting normal, too good. You can only hear stop being dramatic so many times before you stop showing people you're hurting. So I learned to cry silently, not because it hurt less, because it bothered less people. I swallowed every question, every are you proud of me, until my voice started sounding like someone else's. There are pictures of me smiling on the living room wall. Funny, I don't remember feeling like that. I remember looking at the camera, waiting for someone to say, you look tired. Nobody did. The loudest pain is the one that never leaves the room. I still say sorry when someone bumps into me, still panic when my phone rings unexpectedly, still freeze when voices get louder, even if they're not angry. Some parts of childhood follow you like shadows. I learned to cry quietly. Now I'm learning how not to. Maybe healing is making enough noise to let someone in. Maybe one day I'll tell the truth when someone asks, how are you? Instead of saying I'm good. I don't want to cry quietly forever. I don't live there anymore. still feel like I do. I walked past the old street last Tuesday. Same mailbox, same broken fence. Different people on the front porch, funny. My body still tensed up before my mind knew where I was. Some places teach your heart to panic before they teach it to heal. The walls remember every name I answer to except my own. Every slammed door, every swallowed word. Every night I counted down until morning, like it owed me something. The walls remember, I wish they didn't. There's a crack above the staircase. I used to stare at it whenever the shouting started. I told myself if I can count to 100, it'll be over. Sometimes it was, sometimes 100 wasn't enough. You don't forget the places that taught you how to disappear. People say just move on, like memory fits in a suitcase, like survival has an off switch. I left the house didn't leave me, not right away. The walls remember, but they don't get to write the rest of my story. I'm building new rooms now, rooms where laughter doesn't sound like a warning, rooms where silence can finally mean peace. Maybe memories can stay behind, even if I don't. For the first time, it doesn't echo. Another morning, same face, different mask. I got really good at saying I'm just tired. People love simple answers. Nobody asks what kind of tired makes you forget what happiness sounds like. So I smile just enough to end the conversation. I wasn't hiding, I was hoping someone would notice without me having to fall apart. Nobody asked if I was okay. Not really, not the kind of question that waits for the truth they heard. I'm fine and left it there, like those two words could carry everything. I couldn't. I started laughing at the right moments, nodding at the right stories, showing up just enough to look alive. It's strange how easy it is to disappear while standing in a crowded room. Being seen isn't the same as being known. Sometimes I wonder how different things would have been if just one person had stayed 5 minutes longer, long enough to hear the answer I never said. Nobody asked if I was okay, so I became my own witness. I wrote it in songs, in sleepless nights, in pages nobody's read. Maybe somewhere someone listening will hear this and realize they aren't the only one before. The ceiling knows my name is listen to every thought I was too scared to say out loud. The clock kept moving, I didn't, till somehow I did. One foot touched the floor, then the other, that's enough for today. Nobody claps for the quiet victories, the ones that happen behind closed doors, but they still count. If I make it to morning, I'll open the curtains just a little. I'll let the light come in before I decide whether I deserve it. If I make it to morning, maybe I'll believe that surviving isn't the end of my story. There's an old photo tucked inside my drawer, a version of me smiling like I hadn't learned to be afraid yet. I don't miss who I was, I miss who I could have been, but maybe there's still time to meet them. Healing doesn't erase the past, it teaches you how to carry it without letting it carry you. To the kid who kept waiting for home to feel like home, I'm sorry you had to grow up so fast. You deserve soft voices, safe nights, someone who stayed. None of that was your fault. If I make it to morning, I'll make my bed, drink my coffee, answer one text, take one breath without apologizing for being here. I don't need to have it all together, I just need to keep choosing tomorrow again and again. Morning came, so goodbye. I used to think home was a place I carried old voices into brand new rooms, kept expecting love to leave before it even arrived. Checked every exit, memorized every goodbye, like peace was something people borrowed, never kept. Then someone asked me what feels safe, I couldn't answer, not because nothing did, because I'd never been asked before. I'll leave the porch light on, not for the people who walked away, for the version of me still trying to find the way back. If tonight it feels endless, if your heart feels heavier than your hands can hold, follow the light, I'm still here. Some nights I still wake up thinking I'm 16, listening for footsteps that aren't coming anymore. Then I hear my own breathing, slow, steady, real, and I remember I'm not there now, I'm here. The past still knocks, sometimes I just don't invite it in for dinner anymore. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's finally believing. You deserve the childhood that felt like peace, you deserve to be loved without earning it, you still do. I'll leave the porch light on for anyone who's ever confused survival with living, for anyone who's still learning that being gentle with yourself isn't weakness, it's where the healing starts. someone else. Home might not be where I came from. Maybe it's where I finally feel safe.